Ever wondered why your days seem to blend into one another? Welcome to Investor Web, where we peel back the layers of the mundane to uncover the extraordinary. Here, we're dedicated to enriching your life with insights that challenge the status quo and inspire change. Whether it's personal finance, lifestyle adjustments, or thought-provoking questions, our goal is to offer you content that not only entertains, but also educates. Today, we dive deep into why your life might feel a tad boring. Imagine eating the same breakfast every single day. Sounds dull, right? Just like a repetitive meal can lose its appeal, a life without variety can feel overwhelmingly monotonous. It's easy to fall into the comfort of a routine. The predictability of knowing exactly what comes next can be reassuring, yet it can also be a silent thief of excitement. Routine organizes our lives, but doesn't need to define them entirely. Consider the small changes you can introduce. Perhaps take a different route to work, try a new hobby, or even rearrange your living space. These minor adjustments can spark a significant difference in how you perceive your day-to-day life. Engaging in diverse experiences not only breaks the monotony, but also enhances creativity and emotional well-being. It keeps the mind active and the spirit engaged. Every day offers a blank canvas. How you choose to fill it can transform the mundane into the extraordinary. So stir the pot a little. Variety is indeed the spice of life. When was the last time you took a risk? It's a simple question, yet it unravels the fabric of why life might feel a tad dull. Risk-taking isn't about reckless abandon. It's about stepping beyond the familiar shores of your daily routine. Imagine, for instance, the idea of salsa dancing. The thought alone might send shivers down your spine. The intricate steps, the crowd, the potential for missteps. Yet it's precisely these challenges that inject excitement and color into life. Embracing a new hobby like salsa dancing, which at first seems daunting, opens up avenues for joy, social interaction, and even boosts your self-confidence. Each step on the dance floor is a step away from the mundane, a bold declaration of living fully. Life is enriched not just by what we achieve, but by the breadth of experiences we dare to undertake. Remember, comfort zones are most comfortable when occasionally left behind. Goals are the milestones on the map of life. Imagine wandering through a vast, unfamiliar forest without a map or compass. That's akin to moving through life without setting goals. It's easy to feel lost, and the lack of direction can sap one's motivation. Goals, both big and small, serve as North Stars, guiding and giving purpose to our daily actions. Without goals, days might blend into each other, each as monotonous as the last. The thrill of achievement and the anticipation of reaching a milestone are absent, leading to a motivational drain that makes life feel, quite frankly, boring. On the other hand, setting goals injects excitement into routine. It transforms the mundane into a series of steps towards achieving something greater. Whether it's learning a new skill, improving personal relationships, or advancing in a career, goals give us a reason to wake up energized each morning. They help chart a course towards personal growth and satisfaction. Set a goal, no matter how small, and watch your day gain a new purpose. Screens often promise adventure but deliver monotony. In a world where digital landscapes often replace the physical ones, it's tempting to live life through a screen. Yet, what happens when the endless scroll becomes a routine? The lure of digital devices can lead to a sedentary and uninspiring lifestyle, trapping us in a cycle of superficial engagement. The irony is palpable, connected to everyone, yet connected to no one. Our eyes, glued to pixels, miss the vibrant life that unfolds off-screen. This digital overdose dulls the senses, making life seem less colorful, less interesting. So, how do we combat this digital inertia? Start by setting specific limits on screen time. Replace half an hour of screen time each day with something enriching, perhaps a walk, a chapter of a book, or a real conversation. Make technology a tool, not a tyrant. Remember, every minute spent staring at a screen is a minute not spent exploring the world. Unplug to unlock a more exciting chapter of your life. Isolation is the silent joy thief. Humans are inherently social creatures, thriving on connection and interaction. Yet in the hustle of modern life, it's startlingly easy to find oneself drifting into solitude. This isn't just about feeling lonely, it's about how isolation can profoundly affect our mental and emotional health. When interactions become rare, our world often feels smaller, our problems larger. The joy of shared experiences and the support of a community can significantly uplift our spirits and broaden our perspectives. Without these, life can indeed start to feel quite dull. So what's the remedy? Engaging with the world around us. Joining clubs, groups, or even online communities related to personal interests can reignite the spark of excitement and curiosity. Whether it's a book club, a gardening group, or a sports team, these social frameworks provide not only entertainment, but also emotional support and a sense of belonging. Reach out, connect, and feel the difference. The vibrancy of life awaits those who seek it in the company of others. When did you last learn something new? The mind thrives on novelty, constantly seeking new challenges and information to process. Without this stimulation, days can blur into a monotonous sequence, leaving one feeling rather uninterested in the daily grind. Imagine the joy of playing a new musical instrument, understanding a complex concept, or even mastering a new software. Each learning experience enriches your brain, making life more engaging and far less boring. Integrating learning into your daily routine can be wonderfully simple. Start with a podcast on your morning walk, or perhaps a chapter from a book each night. Even dedicating 15 minutes a day to a new language or craft can transform mundane moments into exciting opportunities for growth. Remember, the world is a vast library, and every interaction, every moment is a chance to add to your collection of knowledge and skills. Ignite your curiosity, and boredom will be history. A moving body houses an active mind. How often do we find ourselves trapped in a cycle of sedentary habits, where the most movement we experience is transitioning from one chair to another? This lack of physical activity isn't just a detriment to our physical health, but it dulls our mental and emotional well-being as well. When our bodies are inactive, our minds follow suit. Feelings of lethargy and a lack of motivation can often be attributed to insufficient physical movement. It's not about becoming a marathon runner overnight. Rather, it's about integrating simple activities into our daily routine. Consider taking a brisk walk in the morning or trying out some basic yoga poses. These activities aren't just good for the body, they invigorate the mind too. Engaging in regular physical activity can transform not just your physical health, but your mental landscape as well. It's about creating a vibrant, dynamic lifestyle that keeps both the mind and body actively engaged. Get moving and shake off the dullness. Ever noticed how good it feels to help someone? It's more than just a momentary boost of happiness. It's a profound connection to the broader tapestry of human experience. When our days become repetitive and the mundane tasks start to dull our senses, stepping out of our personal bubbles to lend a hand can inject a vibrant burst of energy into our lives. Altruism isn't just beneficial for those on the receiving end, it's a powerful catalyst for personal growth and excitement. Whether it's volunteering at a local charity, helping a neighbor fix a fence, or simply offering a listening ear, these acts of kindness ripple outward, creating waves of positive change. By engaging in selfless activities, we not only break the monotony of our daily routines, but also discover new aspects of our own character. Each act of giving opens doors to new relationships, experiences, and insights. So, why not turn an ordinary day into an extraordinary one? Give a little, gain a lot in excitement and joy. Familiar walls often hold predictable tales. Have you ever wondered why the same four walls of your room seem to echo a monotonous vibe after a while? Our environments can significantly influence our mental state and creativity. Staying in the same place for too long might just be dampening your spirits and dulling your life. When we don't change our surroundings, we risk falling into a stagnant mental state. The familiar paths, the unchanged decor, and the unvarying routine, all these can lead to a psychological rut. It's akin to listening to the same song on repeat. Eventually it loses its charm. To break the monotony, consider rearranging your living space. Move the furniture, change the curtains, or simply add some new art pieces. These small changes can refresh your perspective and invigorate your senses. Better yet, step outside your comfort zone. Visit new places, even if they're just a different park or a new cafe in town. These new experiences can stimulate your brain, enhance your mood, and inject excitement into your daily life. Change your scenery, change your mood. So, we've explored 10 traps that can lead to a boring life. From the monotony of lack of variety to the inertia of staying in the same environment, each point sheds light on how easily one can fall into a dull routine. Investor Web is dedicated to offering insights that not only inform, but also inspire action. Consider shaking things up, set some thrilling goals, embrace learning, and add more physical and social activities to your daily life. Don't forget to subscribe to Investor Web for more life-enhancing content. Here's to a more vibrant life.